America's self-titled album is one of my favorite albums I've listened to in the last couple of months, and with the song "Here" coming to mind immediately, other than like "Horse with No Name" and all that stuff, like the popular songs, I found myself gravitating towards "Here" the most because of the fact that it shares a similar theme and idea with the game Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, I'm sorry I have to use these physical props now. I don't know what else to do. But today I really wanted to kind of like shake it up instead of doing like a musical, kind of mashup. I'm still going to do that, by the way. I just wanted to have this kind of proof that I'm not crazy for thinking this. Okay. Now, looking into the theme of the song "Here" off of America's album, it basically is going over the thought of reflection and how you're thinking on whatever you've done in your life to lead you to this moment. Now, looking into the lyrics, okay, I can kind of read into it. I'm sure I'll probably put up the lyrics so I'm not fucking weird for doing this. But the first, like, I don't even know what, like, the chorus, I guess you can probably say, is, okay, and I quote, all right, Bailey, you can put up the lyrics so I don't look like a fucking goofball, but the lyrics goes, I'm thinking about the days we led ourselves astray in more than many ways, here within the time we've spent, wondering what we meant. By living all those years, And it goes into this very, like, very, like, slow acoustic. By the way, the acoustics on this album are some of the best I've ever heard. But that being said, like, the acoustics in this are very downplayed, and they're very, like depressed, I would say. And this is easily changed by the time of reflection. That's what I've gotten from it, at least, from this middle section, okay? Where it picks up, it's very upbeat. You can obviously tell that there's some joy in this, maybe to, think back on the times when they had fun, and maybe they're not, like, kind of, going into it, if that makes sense. And the lyrics are very simple. There's only 2 lines of it. We are here with nothing to do today. It is something we can't explain. Maybe talking about, like, joy and how there's just nothing really to, deny it, if that makes sense. I always find that kind of fun, especially with such it being, like, so open-ended. It kind of gives the listener or the audience to kind of let theirself, kind of explain it. Like, that's why I'm doing it right now. Like, that's so cool. And then after this, like, big crescendoing, like, kind of thing, it just stops. And then for, like, a split second, nothing. Then it picks it back up with the downbeat, like the depressed back down acoustic, kind of simulating the, like, snap back to reality. That's how I'm kind of seeing it. And it's just such a fascinating idea, And I can make this sound even dumber than it probably is already, but I just find it so cool that a song from 1971 can be so relevant still to a person who, would have fucking never known about the song or even knew about this game. And it's just so cool that that idea of redemption or a time of reflection can be so, like, modern, but also so, like, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's so cool that an idea like that can be held literally from fucking 2018 all the way back to at least 1971, which I know for sure that idea is not a brand new idea. I'm just saying that it's so cool that a song from then can still be so fucking modern, or still so, like, kept. I don't know how to say this without just me sounding dumb, but I've already done this video maybe like 3 or 4 times, and I'm just trying to, like, round it out a little bit more so it doesn't seem too terrible. But I guess this is going to be the actual point of the video now. I've been making this kind of in the background. This has honestly been one of the more fun videos I've actually wanted to make. And I hope this kind of gives me back that kind of that spark, for videos and stuff, which this is not a bad thing by any ways. I just wanted to kind of, get my lick back, if you will, and kind of just play it and kind of get it out there. So thank you for watching me rant about whatever the fuck this video is going to be, and I hope you enjoy, my little mashup of the song "Here" by America with some of the best storytelling in video game history with Red Dead 2. So, that being said, enjoy. I'm assuming you've already played the game before, but might I just say, spoilers. Yeah, spoilers. A lot of stuff is going to be shown in this edit. Maybe don't watch this until you're done. Yeah, alright, bye.
I guess, I'm afraid. There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
I am thinking about the days we led ourselves astray in more than many ways. Here within the time we've spent, wondering what we meant by living all those years. By living all those years.
Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
We are here with nothing to do today. It's something we can't explain. Tomorrow, where will we be tomorrow? What will we see today?
My life wasn't supposed to. Oh. Is it too late for us, Arthur?
Can't lie to you. I want it, man. Mary, if anyone close to me they wanted to, and I can't have you wrapped up in that. It's coming to an end. This time it really is.
Run away with me, Arthur. Run away right now and don't look back.
But I've got some people I need to take care of. Once they're free, then I'm free. Then I can disappear.
But Arthur...
We're gonna run away anyway. We need money. Soon, I'll have some.
I know you won't run away. But it's a pretty dream.
Very pretty, but I will. Once I get some money. I had some. Then some fool got it trapped into a town that I can't go back to. That's another story.
All right.
What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin.
Who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go. Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy. Listen.
I am thinking about the days we led ourselves astray in more than
I
many
ain't looking for forgiveness. It
ways.
ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money.
Here within the time we've spent, wondering what we meant
I've seen it kill too many
by
folks.
living all those years.
What are you gonna do? I'll be okay. Do it.
By living all those years.
Good. That makes any sense.
Aside from my Jake,
By living
man I
all
know.
those years.
I think I'm dying.
By living all those years.
Thank you. Arthur!
By living all those years.
Come on, Arthur. Yeah, let's go. It would mean a lot to me. Please.
Hello, Editing Bailey here. I kind of forgot some stuff, I guess, at the end of the video. Also, by the way, let me just say, I got sick when I was playing Red Dead 2. I I don't know if it's like a just coincidence or if it's telling me something or not, but I have a cough, okay? And that's about it, honestly. I guess I don't think it's too bad. But I hope you enjoyed that part. I guess, I don't know, this might just be a little bit like of a minute long, maybe 2 minute long, like kind of segment where I'm just going to go over some things. And basically what I wanted to kind of get out of this video is that I hope maybe this can be like maybe a series. I don't know what game I'll do next. I probably won't until we'll see and how well this does, I guess. But genuinely, this song and overall this game have been very fun to actually just like actually try to look into the meaning of. Now, when I was editing and all that stuff, like putting up the images of like the actual, you know, meaning of it and stuff, and I learned a little bit more, like maybe I guess I could pull it up. I mean, I'm going to look whiter than I already am, but America is a reflective and hopeful song that speaks to loneliness, resilience, and the pursuit for a better life. And to be fair, most of that song and what I try to, at least I could have, you know, maybe done a better job of, is trying to show the significance of how I felt that that song actually showcases it into the game. Like, what I guess, now I'm going to probably go on like a 4-minute rant or whatever, but I thought that the game in the start is pretty slow, similar to the song, and how the song overall is very formatted to a story, you know, obviously, like it kind of has a slow start. It has like a pretty good middle piece, you know, where you're doing a bunch of fun stuff and you're, you know, not really thinking about too much until obviously you just kind of get like a hard like snap, you know, like maybe for it'd be like chapter 4, you know, at the very end of it with Jose and Lenny dying. I'll do an entire spoilers thing. I completely forgot to kind of do this. I'll throw that in there, I guess, as well. This has been so cool to actually find something to talk about that I've actually been kind of like antsy about. No joke, I'm not gonna lie, this has nothing to do with it. The Bev and Bob thing actually ruined my passion, I think, for at least some of these types of videos. Now, if you don't know what the Bev and Bob thing is, I made a video that I'm really proud of, at least, and I deleted it now, so I lost all the footage. But I made the video and I had everything basically just going over their channel. I really liked them. I did a little bit of a reaction thing where maybe I fucked up. Okay, I will say I probably did fuck up with one thing from the reaction video where I had it basically all on the video for like 10 seconds and then it would cut to me and then it would go to the video 10 seconds, or, you know, like not 10 seconds even, but it would be like 3 or 4 me, 3 or 4 me, and then, you know, like that basically. And they flagged that. They didn't email me like I asked, which, you know, to each their own. Obviously, they own the video. You know, they can do whatever they want. But it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. So basically, it got fully copyrighted striked, and I can't even... I have a strike on my channel now. Like, what? I don't know. It's very weird. And also, they commented on the video, might I add. I'm sorry. I'm just going to ramble on this now. They commented on the video. They said, please remove this. Might I add, they live in, like, I think it's, like, you know, kind of in the South. So that was like 1 in the morning for me, and then they said, please take this video down. We filed a thing, and I couldn't have responded to it in time because, you know, I was on vacation, first of all, and also I was you know, sleeping. Okay, I don't know. That definitely ruined my vibe for making these types of videos, so I hope that eventually this can kind of get me going. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a ramble about this now. But if you made it this far, thank you. And I guess, honestly, I hope I wasn't rambling too much. I definitely do that a lot in these videos, especially with repeating the same thing. So I am very sorry if that does get kind of repetitive and annoying at points. It definitely is for me too, editing. So I guess time to put Editor Bailey back to work and edit this video out. And to the people that I'm going to probably send this to check out early, thank you for doing this. And yeah, bye.